So I just opened up YouTube and this comedy special was the first thing on my homepage. Alfie Packham's latest special, Flying. So I thought, why not jump in and do a breakdown like we normally would. How it was filmed, what looks good, and what could be improved. And normally we'd look at why the special has been successful, but in this case, it is literally brand new, less than 24 hours old at the time that I watched this. And so I'm going to try and predict whether it will be successful and why. Let's go. Firstly though, if you're new here, my name's David at Affinity Media, and we specialize in filming and producing stand-up comedy specials online. So when I first opened up this video, I could just tell immediately that it was well filmed and well branded. We've got the warm lantern lighting around the stage and this funky 70s font over the top with a pretty unique intro, and you just knew that this was all being tied together super well. So a quick rundown of the camera shots before we get onto the exciting bits. Now, one small bugbear of mine is that we don't have a proper dead center shot, and we have 3 cameras out front making up most of our coverage across a few different spots in the room. We've got 2 45-degree angles, one either side of stage, and these are mid to close. Now, for me personally, the most important shot above all else is getting a dead center, bang on 12 o'clock shot right in the eye line of the comic. Now, smaller venues like comedy clubs and even some theaters, this isn't always possible, which I presume is the case here, as the closest thing to a dead center is just slightly off from 12 o'clock. It's absolutely not the end of the world, and trying to scope out this venue online, I can see from just a few photos that the crew have done an amazing job here and might have been up against it. Now, you see here as he turns his head, it feels dead center as he kind of opens up his body to the camera, but it's not direct native eye line as he stands on the stage. Now, we do have a total 90-degree side shot here, and if you've seen any of my videos before, you'll know that I'm not a fan of these unless they are well thought out. Now, in theaters more specifically, side shots like this normally mean the background is just the wings, and so you have to work on some kind of lighting to kind of fill that space. But here we have the audience wrapping around the stage slightly, so I actually quite like this shot. Now, what's unique about the special? Well, let's talk lighting before anything else. We have these warm lantern lights either side of Alfie on the stage, and from research online, I don't think these are normally here at the venue, and so they have been planned as part of the setup. Now, these lights are there to, one, look aesthetically good, but they also provide direct warm light to Alfie on stage, and we call this practical lighting. So quickly wrapping up with the unique ending, I don't want to give too much away because I do recommend that people go check out this show for themselves, but we have a performance piece at the end of the show. Here we have a few more angles that are introduced, which I suspect are from earlier takes or run-throughs earlier in the day, just getting a few extra shots with the cameras and then overlay and sprinkle these on in the edit. This is the kind of thing that we would do as well, and we have done before. Now, being unnecessarily critical, I think there was a chance to go super cinematic on the filming style and be super creative and unique with the filming, maybe stylized or choreographed camera movements. Most people would recognize or think of these as moving gimbal shots, for example. So if you're looking to film your next stand-up special, this is what we do best here at Affinity Media. Drop us a message for more details.